Hi y'all, Lone Star Keto Girl here, and I decided to take this video outdoors. What the heck? I am feeling the effects of the quarantine just a little bit, and I thought we could have a little discussion about that. And what better way to do it in front of my lovely little roses. So, okay, so guys, how are y'all doing? I know in the beginning when this whole quarantine thing happened, I was like, oh, cool. All right, I have some time off. I'll have time to be able to do stuff that I haven't been able to do before, right? Yeah, it's all great stuff. And then the reality set in, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of affecting me more and more each day, I've noticed. And you know, all this, yay, be positive, you know, utilize your time, that's all great advice. And for those that are doing it, oh my goodness, more power to you, that's awesome. But the trouble I've run into is that my motivation is severely lacking because I feel this, I hate to use the word depression, but that's kind of what it is. I'm not fearful, not in the least. The whole virus thing just doesn't even play into my mind as far as fearing getting it or whatever. That's just not something I'm scared about. But the whole social aspect of it, one thing I have really learned about myself is that I am absolutely 100% a social person, and I need that human contact. It's a good thing I don't live alone. At least I have my husband and my mother, but you know, that's a whole other issue right there, but we won't even go into that. But you know, I just can't even imagine the people who are isolated, like really isolated. It would drive me crazy. I like my alone time, but then there comes to a point where I'm ready. I need to go do my thing. And I'm very used to not really leaving the house most of the week. And I'm fine with that. That's all cool. That's my routine. I usually take care of my little granddaughter, so it's not a big deal to me. But when it comes time for the weekend, I am ready to go out. I am ready to connect with my husband. I am ready to dance. I want to be active. I want to be around different people. I want to say hi. I want to give hugs. I want to, you know, shake hands or whatever it might be. And right now, that is not doable. Our dance halls are closed. Not surprising, right? And I hope to goodness that they get to open back up at some point. That is the fear I have. My fear is all these people losing their jobs and their livelihoods and businesses closing, ones that are close to my heart, my friends who are out of work right now and struggling. That's my fear. And don't get me wrong, I'm not minimizing people who have been severely sick or who have died from this virus. I'm not at all. But there is another side to this too, and I think people need to know that it's okay to feel a little sad or scared or whatever it may be, or disappointed. All the things that have been canceled, and weddings. I was supposed to go to 2 weddings, and how heartbreaking. I spent a year and a half helping my daughter make things and plan for her wedding, and to think that just bam, it's canceled, oh, that would be devastating. So I feel for those people, I really do. And again, you know, just like our friends at our dance halls we like to go to, how sad. And you know, what if they're closed forever? What if we don't have a place to go on the weekends that, you know, have meant so much to me? And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, if that's your biggest problem, but you know what? It is to me. And there are other people who have, you know, things like that are very important to them. And I think it's really sad that people are judged and called selfish because they feel sad or disappointed or whatever. I was very much looking forward to KetoCon and 𝗏𝒂𝒊𝒕𝒕𝒆. And as far as I know, 𝗏𝒂𝒊𝒕𝒕𝒆 is still on, just postponed. But KetoCon has been basically, you know, put off till next year, which makes me very sad. because again, I like connecting with people, and I was really looking forward to connecting with some friends that I've met online and who have been friends for, we've been friends for a while, so that's very disappointing. And I think it's okay to feel those things. And, I want other people to know that, I may put on a happy face, and most of the time I honestly am, for the videos and etc. But I'm human too, and this is bothering me. It really is. I'm pretty much over it. I'm just over it. And yeah, utilize your time. That's all great and fine. But in reality, when you're depressed, it's not so easy just to go, oh, okay, I'm going to be happy now. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, try telling somebody who is super duper ticked off to just calm down and let me know how that works. Yeah, it just doesn't work that way. But you've got to take care of your mental health and emotional health. It's so important, and your physical health too. And I've been really bad about that. I could get out and go walking, which I actually really enjoy doing, but I don't even feel motivated enough to do that, and that's kind of sad. And my appetite is pretty much gone. I just don't feel like eating. I don't know what the deal is, and nothing appeals to me. Everything is kind of dull right now. And usually I see the world in very bright colors, and right now I'm seeing shades of gray. And I'm not a shades of gray kind of person. Okay, I admit I kind of like the movies, but whatever. That's a different story. But I like to live in my happy little bubble, and I've kind of been forced to come out of that bubble and see some reality that I don't really care to see. And I'm sure a lot of other people are feeling this way too. And it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get through it. It's all going to be fine. It'll be over hopefully soon. Goodness gracious. It's already just ridiculous, but whatever. But hang in there and, try to talk to other people. I find that when I'm able to connect with other people via, Zoom or FaceTime or whatever it is, it does help. It's not the same as being, in person. It's not, but it does help. I got to talk to a friend today, and it did make me feel a little bit better, so I could like vent. So, yeah, to find somebody that you can talk to, it'll be all right, I promise, eventually. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay, and just know that you're not alone. Love you guys. Bye.